Jelly making isn't exactly synonymous with art, but who knows, that could be about to change, with two young and very proper Englishmen creating a stir in culinary and art circles with their exotic creations. Mary Gearan reports.
Here is Melbourne's Flinders Street station, and here is its jelly avatar. It was the centrepiece of a multi-flavoured jelly extravaganza unleashed by the whiz kids of gelatin, Bompas and Parr.
We discovered that jelly has this amazing effect on people.
It takes me back to the age of about 3 months.
There's a joy with jelly. Everyone's got a sort of jelly story.
What flavour is this?
This is Club and Riesling jelly.
It's an eye-opener tonight. We have jelly that I haven't had for about 20 years, I think, and now here it is, all grown up.
Well, I fell in love with them for a start. How could you not? Two very geeky English public school boys, you know, they've been to Eton, they're obviously very nice to their mothers and all that, and yet they're revolutionary.
Sam Bompas and Harry Parr started their jelly art in London, where their quirky art installations became famous. Their repertoire quickly expanded to experimental chewing gum with flavours like smoked Greek yoghurt with chilli, and a huge walk-in, breathable cloud of gin and tonic.
We're at Bompas and Parr's alcoholic architecture, and what we're doing is we're vaporising gin and tonic to make a walk-in cloud of cocktail.
But for this former architecture student and former PR man, their first love is still jelly.
We got inspired originally by the Victorians, who, for them, having jellies laid down the centre of the table was considered incredibly lewd, but they enjoyed it. They enjoyed the wobble. They used to jiggle the table and make the jellies wobble. That was their form of entertainment.
Just when we were thinking we've totally pushed it to the limit, we've had every sort of jelly imaginable. We'll discover another one.
They seem to be a little bit out of their time. They're not quite of this century in a way. They are doing something for us completely new, and yet, like all good artists and good food people, they are incredibly meticulous. They build things themselves. They're craftsmen. They're old-style artisans as well.
We're Bompas and Parr.
They like to push jelly out of the childhood comfort zone, sometimes into a funeral home.
Right, okay, so...
As they did in Australia, exploring the possible use of jellies with Masonic symbols. There's much more promised from the young men named by the UK's independent newspaper as among the 15 most influential arts identities.
How would you like to affect the future of art in Britain or elsewhere for that matter?
I think a lot of it's quite po-faced. What we'd really like to is give people a wonderful time.
I suppose it's a cult thing in a way, and yet really important people like Norman Foster, the architect, and people like that have picked up on them, and they've just, you know, the people with radar. So they're sort of under normal mainstream, but they're so cute. They're going to be enormous.
Mary Gearan reporting.